What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com. Today we're going to show you a closer and on-feet look at the Nike Air Max 97 OG, known as Silver Bullet. Now, these are now going to drop on April 13th. Originally, it was set for April 15th. Retail price will be $160, and I apologize before I reported it being $175. That has changed up, and you can grab them at Phenom Global Retailers. There'll be a link in the description below. Alright, so just to give everybody a heads up, this isn't a restock or anything like that. So originally they dropped in Italy, I think back in 2016, and other places around the globe, but now they're finally landing at stateside retailers. So to me, this pair is the number one Air Max 97, and I'm sure a lot of you guys feel the same way. And coming in a close second is the metallic gold pair, but as you can see, all pretty much silver throughout. So across this lower part, we have kind of like I wouldn't say textured, but it's almost like a rusty old look to it. You can see kind of like flaked and almost cracked in areas. And that isn't 3M, but these stripes up here, all 3M. And I'm going to show you how that looks right now. Alright, so moving along across the sides right here, it's like almost like a wire mesh. It's really dope. And then we got the swoosh, which is stitched. And then within the air unit, you could see silver used again. So that 3M also hits towards the heel. And up top, we actually have, just Air Max. And that's stitched in metallic silver, which looks really dope. We also have some red detailing on the heel. And as you can see, it just outlines this black strip that connects into the heel pull tab. And then white across the midsole, as you can see towards the heel. So we have our same setup on the medial side. We have silver throughout. And what I forgot to mention earlier, this stripe right here, which is white, that's leather. And then we got some mesh in between. And then the 3M is the synthetic. And that also wraps up around here on the medial and lateral side. Little toe action for you guys. And on the toe box, again, 3M. And we got mesh. So this shoe is definitely going to light up. And as you guys already saw. And then the tongue, once again, mesh. We got pretty much the same setup that's been used on the upper part of the panels. Lands on the tongue. And then this backdrop for the swoosh is done in nubuck and stitched on red swoosh. One set of laces. None for the lace tips, just all silver. The liner is done in all black. But if you see, it actually cuts off just your panels in white up there. But black around the heel and inside of the tongue. So pull out the insole really quick. All black, silver Nike swoosh. And now let's jump to the sole. Black, white, silver mixed within. Show you a little bit closer. Looks like somebody actually already tried these on. I'm not sure. I haven't put them on feet just yet. But I'm about to, and I'll let you guys know how they fit and all that good stuff with like some title in that part. You guys probably seen it. But this is the Air Max 97 Silver Bullet. OG colorway. Returning again. I don't know how many variations we've seen release of this shoe. It's been a handful though. But this one is being labeled OG. It appears to be the closest to OG. I don't want to say it is because I don't own the original pair. I wish I did. And I don't have access to it. I've already reached out, so unfortunately can't do a comparison. But let's jump to the on feet. Alright everybody, so that was your closer and on-feet look at the Nike Air Max 97 OG, known as Silver Bullet. This pair is set to drop on April 13th. Retail will be $160, and you can cop them at Phenom Global Retailers, link in the description below. Now let's talk about the hype first. There's a lot, I'll be honest. This is a quick strike release as well. With that being said, yes, there's a lot of hype, so obtaining a pair might be on the difficult side. So I think, though, if you try hard enough, like you submit your raffles, you wake up early, like I always say, you should be okay. It's not going to be easy. Don't get me wrong. I don't believe that you're going to be able to walk into a store and be able to say, hey, can I get the Air Max 97 Silver Bullet? And they're like, oh, what size do you need? We got a full size. Right? I don't think it's going to be anything like that. Now, as for the quality and the craftsmanship, it's on point. It's not bad. I don't really have any complaints. I don't have complaints about the material use. I don't have any complaints about the craftsmanship. There's very, very, very small blemishes, but hey, some of that stuff I look over, and if it's very minimal, that's fine. Yes, I know I'm picky on shoes, but I have to be in order to give it to you guys real and just give you the heads up. But that doesn't mean just, don't check your pairs out. Try to. I know this is going to be a limited drop, so, that might not be. You might not be able to check your pair out. You might say, hey, I'm just going to try to get them online. And if you get them online and they come shitty, I do apologize for that. Anyways, this is a definite pickup for any Air Max fans out there. Or if you're just a fan of the 97, you're going to have to pick these up without a doubt. But leave a comment below. Let me know if you plan on picking them up, passing. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.